Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Wilmer Flores, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They have really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Outside. 3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ahmed stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch sharply but foul down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Corbin Martin, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
This is lifted out to left. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Eduardo Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Votes in a hole, 0-2 to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To second for one. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Donald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Here's Buster Posey now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Josh Rojas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Yastrzemski coming on, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch.
Both backs off the plate. Ball 2. Count is 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Corbin Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the 3rd inning, and San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Jordan. From Roosevelt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the ball. Set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Nick Ahmed.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chopped to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line hard, but foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. To the plate now, Brandon Belt. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
At the plate, Sandy Donald lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and away, ball 1. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Evan Longoria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's quickly 0-2. Longoria has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Heading out towards shallow right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, and their runners at the corners now. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Christian Walker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The third base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's too high.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count even now at 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading up for the Giants.
Stepping in, Jordan Balazovic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Balazovic.
And a foul popped behind the plate. Vogt has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steven Duggar. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, number 35.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and grounds it to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, and they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The 0-2 once more.
I got count 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Martin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Sandy Donald. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Rojas makes the catch. The inning is over. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Duggar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The tag gets 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the... Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming, here it is, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants half of the 8th, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Reyes Maranta takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Domingo Leyva to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1, Domingo
fouled away. Leyva stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ready with the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
To 1-2 now. Arizona down to its last strike. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Giants pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jordan Balazovic earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Corbin Martin is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Reyes Maranta records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Giants, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting The Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. The Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-4. The win was their 6th in a row. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in last place in the American League's Central Division, while the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. Yimi Garcia got his 3rd win this season, leading the Fish to a win over the Dodgers 2-0. As of today, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West. The Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-5. As of right now, the Reds sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in 1st place in the National League East Division, while the Braves are 2nd in the division. The Phillies finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 6-5. They now have 5 straight wins. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Mets are at the bottom of the division. The Milwaukee